Well, we got ourselves another banner, and this one is going to be chasing after the Archangel Gabriel, and a lot of people asking questions about this event. First one, and the main one being, is this a hero you should be pulling? But the big gooner bait on this here is going to be the maid outfit, and don't think you're going to be getting this easily. They do want you to hit 6 red stars on this, not just unlock the copies on it. This will probably run you somewhere maybe like $200 to $300, plus all the fodders themselves too, so could even be more up to $400 or $500 if you're planning on getting this outfit. No idea if we're going to see this outfit pop up later on, or this is the only time we're going to see it inside these banners, but to answer the question, is this something you should be pulling for? And just know that this can be a very strong hero. It is going to require a couple other ones to kind of help assist. So I don't think I'm going to be getting this thing right away, throwing it out there, and it's going to be doing massive numbers for it. But once you go and finally get towards the late game of this, which if you plan on playing that long, then yes, this could be a very good hero to try and pull. This not only works great with Athena, but when Apollo finally drops in the game, that's where this thing really goes to the next level. And this is what we see people using in the late game, both the Chinese and Taiwan servers. Big thing that these are going to be putting up is some of the biggest boss battle damages, just really anything PvE related. The light team is going to be the way to go and build around. The big thing on it is going to be the cost to go and build around this whole team here. It can be very expensive or very time consuming, depending on how long you plan on playing this game. So for free-to-play players out there and even light spenders, I'd say at least go and unlock one of these just to say you have it, and maybe you might get lucky down the road, save some gems, get some more copy of it, and actually be able to get it up to that point. And I do want to clarify with this thing being good, it's not going to be like Ifrit where it really starts shining at 1 red star. This is a hero you're going to need to get completely maxed, which I think is like 16 or 18 copies. Still, regardless if you are going to go after this or not, there's a lot of good things that are coming with this event. First one being this purchase right here for $15. Probably one of the best purchases you can make inside the game when it comes to going and getting some summoning tickets or faded summoning tickets. But this is actually an incredibly good deal. I think we get 50 of these things for 50 bucks, not to mention everything else in there. We're going to be getting a lot of these Guardian Hearts, which let's just go over there real quick and take a look what we can get. Now, the way this is going to work, you got level 1 unlocked, you spend 1,000 of those things, that will then go and unlock level 2, go and spend another 3,000 on top of that, that'll unlock level 3, and finally you can see down here, spend another 6,000, you can unlock level 4. And make sure you're just going down here, this Angelic Solutions here, you get a whole bunch of, I think I got like 1,500 of it, just from going and clicking and skipping the videos. The other thing to keep an eye on here too is there is also summoning packs, and these 3 for 3 for the $3. These are also very good deals. $3 for 10 of these faded summonings, not to mention the other goods we're going to get in here. Yeah, it's only 100 on the Guardian Hearts, but you are going to get some VIP experience too, so that's not a bad deal. But that's another good deal if you're a light spender, and even if you don't want to spend the 15, coming over here and spending 3 is still a great way to go. I'd actually consider going and spending on the $3, the $5, and the $15 ones if you're really looking to start whaling on it, but either of these 3 seem to be a pretty good deal, with the first one being the $3, the best out of these 3. But still, like I said, that pass that we just showed a second ago, get that first if you can shell it out there. That definitely is probably the best bang for the buck. As far as what to redeem out of this whole housekeeping here, not everybody may agree with me on this, but we're still pretty early in the game, and summoning heroes is really a big part of it for building your good team setups on. So I myself would say go after the 2 mythic summonings there first. Once you get to that point, skip down to the next one, grab more mythic summoning. We can get 4 of them in there. That'll bring you up to the 3,600 mark, and then I would go and pump a little bit into the faded summoning tickets. Buying 4 of those will put you at the 4,200 mark, unlock the next tier for you, and then once again, we want to get more of those summoning tickets, and you can pick up 2 of them in there for 1,200 a piece. They do come with 2 each on them, so technically you are getting 4 out of it. I myself am still going to be pulling on those faded ones in there, and between going to this one and pulling back on the level 2 one, grabbing from there until I reach the final tier. And once again, I'm still going to keep on grabbing up these mythic ones. I know a lot of people would say that there's a lot of good other things in here. I mean, really, there's a lot of amazing stuff in here, but that's going to be one of those things where I'm really focused on just getting these things leveled up. Actually, when I get to that point, I might have to go and grab that SSR slime on it, and then even some of the substitutes on it too, the 6 stars, those are good things, but they are pretty pricey inside there. Still, for the price of them, you're still going to be getting a decent reward. The other thing to keep in mind too is there is dailies in this. We have summoning quests, we have daily quests, so make sure you're going in there at least collecting the rewards on it so you can get some more guardian hearts to go over there and purchase. Now this hero will fall under both light and teal on it. Not seeing a lot of people building around teal or really doing much of it at all, so it is going to be more on the light side. We'll have to wait and see how the game goes and where people go with things, but I figure that every own little dragon set or color on it is going to have its perks and its nerfs and its buffs or whatever you want to call them. So it could play out for you if you do get this thing high enough. It might shine better than some of your other heroes, but the main reason why people are getting this is to go and build around a full light team. So this is a hero that I'm going to be going after. I already have all the copies I need to max out Ifrit, and I'm going to continue building on my blue team and then eventually segue over to a light team on it. Haven't really decided. Might go dark on it also, but at least at this point, this is a first step into going and looking at your endgame. But once again, if you want to put those big numbers up in PvE, do those big hits on the bosses, this is going to be a staple luminary for you to do so. Oh, and before I forget, I have been posting codes on the game. I did miss out on this one right here, Mage with a capital M 666. That'll get you some more free goods. But if you missed out on the other codes or other videos in general, you might want to take a look at these ones right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.